I get the question a lot, and I get it phrased, were you nervous? Were you nervous? And the funny thing is, I wasn't nervous about capturing the spirit of the original show. I grew up on it. I felt like I had a kind of a true north. I was more, and this is true, I was more excited about how do we reinvent it and explore it and pay homage to it.
I think for me, I wanted these teen origin stories and their current issues to feel like teenagers could recognize themselves in the movie.
I thought it was really smart the way they made it, but it's you know, it's just very real, you know? I just thought it was cool, like, Dean's vision of Breakfast Club.
It was important to get into the movie.
We are going to be making an influence on the younger generation that have yet to be introduced to Power Rangers, and that to me is an honor. You know, being the eldest sibling of, 4 kids, to know that I can be a good example beyond just my 4 walls is really an honor.
I'm pretty sure I'm a superhero.
Well, I kind of love the fact that these are kids going through real things, and the movie is an origin story, it's how they become Power Rangers, so we really get to see these characters in depth for the first time. And I think we really wanted to, everyone as a team and the writers wanted to deal with things that kids are dealing with, and just touch on those issues. And hopefully kids can kind of be like,
it's somebody in this movie for everybody, right? And so they can identify with people. So I just feel like our rendition of this movie is just a reflection on the people that watch it, So that's real cool.
Because as an actress, the message behind these characters and the message of the movie is everything, and it's something that on a humane level that I stand by. Equality and diversity, and that together we are more, and I think that's something that, especially right now, we need more than ever.
The day and age we live in, I think, calls for it. I think it's nice to see it sort of so cohesively come together on screen, and that's how cohesively it came together off screen. So I think it just shows that if we're from 5 different corners of the planet, we can work together. That's a special thing, and I think it really needs to be told at the moment.
Every kid deserves good friends, and every kid deserves that room to imagine themselves doing something great and something wonderful with their friends.
The first day we met, we decided to have an impromptu table read, just us, at RJ's house where we were filming, and we cried, we laughed, I ate donuts, and it was just like, wow, we built a safety zone, a trust zone for each other to be able to come to each other for whatever it was. Because, for a lot of us, it's our first big feature film, action film too. And so there was a lot being demanded of us, emotionally, mentally, physically, and we became family within like the first couple days of hanging out.
I know that sounds so like cliche, I'm like doing it with my friend, but honestly, that's the best thing, is because we were just saying, we were like, guys, we want to work together again, we genuinely get on, and we're like a family. I think that's really great as well for the movie, because hopefully that kind of shows through on screen.
And get ready to enjoy a blockbuster experience that everyone will love.
Filming has honestly been an amazing experience, and we can't wait to show you that the Power Rangers are back. It's new, it's modern, and we know that you moviegoers will love it.
Thank you.
See you, Europe.
Thank you.
See you later.
Guys,
bye-bye.
Oh, we bonded a lot, to be honest. Like, I can do stuff like this to Ludi, and he doesn't find it weird, Like, Ludi's my big brother. And it's like, it's always good to have his little
First, me as grandpa, then as uncle, now I'm big brother, so I'm
trying to,
Benjamin
because
Button.
he's getting younger, he does have
I have my friends here, my cast, my family, and they're all one and the same, So it's special, it's a special night.
Oh, I'm really proud of it. Like, nobody can change my mind on how proud I am, to be honest, because it's like, it's a Power Rangers movie with such a strong message, right? And one that's so relatable to everybody. And that's like, it's always an honor to be a part of something that can touch somebody, in my mind.
Well, I didn't realize, I guess, just how many fans were going to be here, and it's a great feeling. That there are people that love the show, that love these characters, that are here, and it's a celebration of all of that.
Us actors just going into this, we were just like, we didn't realize just how passionate people were, or I didn't, maybe like others did. So I think honestly just so excited, and it's really lovely. They've kind of welcomed us with open arms, and it's all
like digging up a buried treasure that I've forgotten for a long time and trying to pass it forward to the next generation. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this, kids.
I'm very, not just in the suits, out of the suits, and there's a lot of responsibility in that, so I don't take that lightly.
And I think the movie works at 2 levels. I think it works for kids because it's got the basic humor that adult can also relate to. So I'm very pleased with it. I think it came out really, really well.
Honestly, when someone says you want to be Rita Repulsa, it's, you know, you sit up a little straighter and go, really? I was pretty...
Great partners, so I think we did a good job of kind of doing both, creating new fans and honoring the fans that have loved the franchise for so long.
I think sort of before Avengers and before Justice League and all that, like, the Power Rangers are only about fighting, and I feel like everybody loves that vibe.
It's amazing, because this has been a long time coming. It was not always easy to make this movie, but we had a great time, and we became a crazy family, so everyone's kind of converged here. It's amazing.
It's such a long show to make and to see through from beginning to end, and there's so many moments along the way. I think the thing I take from it is that all of the filmmakers and the cast and crew, we really connected with each other, respected each other, and at the end of the day, we all really feel as if we have a personal connection to it's just a testament to how much we loved making the movie together.
You will humbly walk amongst your peers, but heroes you all will be. Each of your names will be etched alongside the great Ranger teams before you. I will all